Look, one of the things that has helped me significantly and that I think applies to all highly effective people, the types that outsiders look at and go like, how the fuck does this person just continue to go like this in life, is that the fear of not executing is much more powerful than anything else. Like for me, when I think about my future, I don't want to be on the rocker at 65 years old looking back at my life being like, shit, man, I really didn't fucking give it my all. I fucked around. I fucked off. I didn't push. I abandoned things. It's a nightmare to me. Most highly effective male adults don't have a give up function, right? It's not in the field of options. And one of the biggest drivers of that is they fear what happens if they abandon projects, if they abandon goals. For me, it's like, what am I doing to myself, to my standards, like to my own self-esteem? I'm cutting myself short, dude. I'm doing a fucking significant injustice if I decide I'm going to do something and then I abandon it. So I don't have a give up function, right? I am petrified of what happens if I build the habit of giving up. Think about this. Everything that you do as an adult consistently, you end up doing consistently. So if you make a habit of having giving up as one of your options in life, well, then you're going to justify fucking abandoning projects later, or abandoning your attempt to fix your physique later, or abandoning your newfound regimen of going to the gym, your newfound diet, abandoning you learning some new skill that's going to make you more money, right? You do that consistently, you have no fucking shot. Whereas if you fear what happens if you give up on shit, it's your ultimate fear. There's nothing more motivating than that. People talk about motivation. I don't fucking need motivation. I don't do much of that rah-rah motivation shit. I mean, yes, I look at the future. I think it's important to look at what you're trying to create and get motivated by that. Be motivated by your previous success. Be motivated by the freedom you've developed in your life if you've been killing it and been trying to kill it for a long time. But mostly, I am motivated from the fucking thought of the nightmare that my life would be if I abandoned shit that I set out to do, if I had shitty standards, if I didn't push myself to the absolute fucking end until I saw shit through. That'd be a nightmare to me. This wasn't for a particularly long time. It was in my teens and then very early 20s after the military. I actually had jobs. I worked for people and I fucking hated it. I fucking hated it. Nobody likes it. You think I like other people telling me when I can go on vacation, when I can have a lunch break? Oh, hey, Ryan. Hey, Johnny. Yeah, sorry. You can't eat your hoagie until 12:45. You're not allowed. Like I'm a fucking elementary school student, dude. Dude, that drove me. I fear ever being back in an arena where someone else can manage my life. I'm already too far, in the success realm. That will never happen. But I mean, it still keeps me driven. You need to fear being mediocre, dude. You need to fear giving up on shit. You need to fear abandoning things. And if you do execute sketchy fucking behavior like that, you need to be hard on yourself. And your self-esteem needs to lower. Right? You have no goddamn business thinking you're the fucking man when you give up on shit. Believe me, you're not. Whereas your self-esteem and therefore your ability to continue to exponentially when you do not have a give up function, predominantly because you fear what life is going to be like if you start abandoning shit. Right? So I like to discuss the deep psychology of effective male humans, and this is one of the overarching things that drives said people, okay? We fear much more what happens if we don't execute, and that's the fucking driving force. All right, you continue to give up on shit and abandon the shit. Don't think for a goddamn second that you're not an asshole. You totally fucking are. You're doing yourself a goddamn disservice. You are not going to get better that way. All you're doing is limiting yourself from executing what you can in this life. You're fucking yourself. You're purely screwing yourself. Fear that. Fear that. Let it drive you. Get rid of your give up function and go fucking hustle. Let's go.